Hey guys, I'm in the kitchen with some shop towels on the table here. And what I'm doing today, if you remember, I bought this GMC grill, but it had a broke spot in it. And I bought this Chevrolet grill that was pretty much not much to look at. It was already broke up in a whole bunch of pieces. So what I have done, let's see, is I've put this piece in here. And I've got some other pieces kind of cut to fit in here. I'm going to try to fix it best I can. If you'd like to see how it turns out, please go to my YouTube channel, Primer Is Best. And my recent one, I just started on YouTube, Chevy Trucks. It's 2 words, Chevy Trucks. Appreciate it if you would, and please subscribe to both. We'll see what this turns out like. I don't know if it's going to work or not. See you. Okay guys, I got this GMC grill at the junkyard the other day. It's from October 74. That's the year this GMC truck was made. That's what this grill is from. And I've got what I believe to be a 1980 Chevrolet truck grill. But it's pretty much junk. It's all kind of broke up and stuff, you know, so it's missing. It's just best used for parts. So what I have done is, because these pieces here are not as wide as this GMC is, I have cut a piece with these little things that you use to, I can't think of the correct word, but you cut branches and stuff with it. It's pretty sharp, so there's a piece of plastic on it now. Anyway, I have cut one best that I can, as long as I can, to see how it's going to fit. So I've got it in here right now, and it's not glued or anything. My plan is, which I've already done, I've got some pieces that I have pretty much tried to, well, I've been using tweezers and pliers and stuff to try to hold. I'm going to try to show you what I'm doing, but it probably won't work. But I'm trying to get this piece, well, I just got it wedged in there, to be a little bit longer. Of course, this is not the way it's going to look. I'm going to straighten it up. But anyway, I've got little pieces here for this side and this side. This little piece here, well, just dropped it. There it is. I'm going to glue those with some, my favorite glue, Gorilla Glue. The clear, by the way. And I'm going to see if I can match this up. If I can, I'm going to glue these end pieces first. And if it is still fit in there without any trimming, I'm going to flat black it. And to match the rest of the grill. And see, the good thing about where it's broke at is it's at the bottom. This is kind of inset a little bit. So I don't think, once I get that in there and it's on a truck or whatever, I don't think you're really going to notice it. I mean, unless you're just staring at it, looking for imperfections. That's the only piece that's broke. So I don't think you're going to be able to notice it. I could be wrong, but I think if you're doing 50 miles an hour, I don't think you're going to notice it. But so this is what I'm doing. I'm going to go ahead and glue this. This might take a little while to dry thoroughly. And glue these pieces on. And then I'll get back with you and we'll see how it fits. And then I'll rattle can it flat black to kind of match this. I haven't cleaned this grill. It needs to all be repainted, but I didn't want to put much time in it, on it just yet until I see if I could fix this. So we'll just kind of go from there and see what happens. This is, y'all can probably do a better job than I can. I'm just trying to do this myself. I'm not what you'd call a master or an expert on anything. I'm just trying to save a grill and on the cheap. So, you know me, man, on a budget. So anyway, I'll get back with you in a little bit and I'll talk to you later. See you. Okay, guys, I've got the little part glued together that I'm putting in the grill on the GMC, the little plastic cross-looking thing. Now I've got this bumper chrome. I don't know where I got it at, but I got its chrome-like finish. Believe it or not, I got that emblem off that Chevrolet grill that I've been using for parts. So it's kind of scuffed up, looks like it's in bad shape. So I guess what I'm saying is I can't really mess it up. So I'm going to shoot it with this. We'll see what it looks like. Probably doing this in the worst conditions on top of that because it just got done raining and it is so humid out here. But I'm trying to find the driest spot I can that's outside. So just forgive me or work with me or whatever you want to do. As I said, what is this piece? 40 years old. So it looks about as good as it's going to get. I'll do it some more here. Try to let it go in stages here, letting it dry a little bit. Hard to dry when it's so dang humid out here. But even like this, it looks better than it did. I looked on the eBay or YouTube or something, I don't know. Anyway, supposed to have gold in here. I don't know if I'll put gold in there or not, or I don't even know if I'll use this. But in the meantime, I just thought that I'd shoot it, and I guess from a distance it wouldn't look too bad. See what I mean? If I had something in the center. Even if I don't put nothing, it looks better than it did. The chrome was flaking off, and it is an old used emblem. And I'm just kind of playing around anyway. It's something to do. I'm doing this on top of the trash can too. You can see the other bow tie where I've sprayed a few grills, truck grills here and there. I don't know about this paint, chrome paint really, but that's all I had. So I don't even know where I got this stuff at. But I'll let it dry, and then I'll kind of flip it over and do best I can on the underneath side there, see what it looks like. But I couldn't believe I got it off without breaking the studs. So still got them on it, as you can see. I'll put the nuts back on so I wouldn't forget that. So looks better. Well, it wouldn't take much to have made it look better. So anyway, just a little side note on that. So when I get it all done, I'll give you a holler back. So hang on with me. Well, what do you think? I wound up having to put some pieces right here and gluing them to brace up the little pieces I cut to try to match up.
But see if you have it on your truck.
If you have it on your truck, I mean, you're probably not going to notice it, really. I mean, unless you just going around and looking at every hole. But anyway, the missus doesn't like it, so might wind up using popsicle sticks. I haven't got this part glued in yet. All I've done is paint it. And I noticed, you know, even with the glue, it was kind of, the ends were kind of
wonky.
Thank you, wonky. So I guess I might try a popsicle stick, but I'm not going to do it today. But it's just about a good fit this way. And then she has these little short ones that I'll have to trim everything up, but maybe it'll work. If I spray paint it black, then I don't know. I'm not really going to use this grill anytime soon, but I just like, because it's raining outside and stuff like that, I like to keep doing stuff. So anyway, let me know what you think about the GMC grill. I mean, if it was on the truck and with the radiator behind it, I mean, I don't have it glued in. I tried to cut it just as close as I could, and then I was going to glue it with the Gorilla Glue, but I really don't think it would be too bad. But I mean, maybe I can do better. I just don't have any plastic that is stout enough, that you can work with, other than the grill that I just showed you from the 1980 grill. I'm saving all my pieces I cut just in case. I always say, well, you know me, I'm a pack rat. So anyway, it's a pretty good looking grill. Other than that, of course, it needs to be repainted, but that I can do that. So anyway, if you've seen the GMC truck pull in a parking lot or something, and would you notice that right away, or would you? I don't think I would, because as I said, it's kind of to my advantage that it's sitting right below the GMC. I mean, if it was up here, you might notice it in this area, but I don't think you would right there. But let me know in your comments what you think. So anyway, I appreciate you watching the video. I still need to get me a 350 emblem. Somebody has robbed that one. So, but that, that's part of going to the junkyard. People look for different things, and I do too. So wound up with this grill. I'm real happy to get this grill. So anyway, thanks for watching the video. Please subscribe to my 2 channels, Primered is Best and Chevy Trucks. So I'd appreciate it if you check me out. If you have any suggestions, I'm always open for suggestions. I try to use suggestions to my advantage, of course, so just like everybody else. This stuff here was just too hard. I don't know where I got this from, but it's just too hard, and I don't know if I could work with it really or not. A popsicle stick, but unless y'all come up with something better, let me know. Hey, y'all, I appreciate it. Y'all have a great day. Stay safe. And I thank you so much for watching the video. Don't forget, Primered is Best and Chevy Trucks. And also, I'm on Instagram, Primered is Best, all one word. Thanks a lot. Y'all stay safe. See you later. Hey guys, I thought I would try again to make this grill on this 1974 GMC look just a little bit better. I don't know if my wife's going to put this on splice it in with the other video, or if this will have to be a separate one. This phone that I used to record with has been acting kind of wonky lately, so I don't know what I'm going to do. But anyway, if nothing else, I'll just post it as a separate video, I guess. Bad as I hate to do that, but if worse comes to worse. Anyway, I've been having a lot of problems. But anyway, getting back to this grill, if you'll remember, I made this piece here to go here. And I wasn't happy with the way it turned out. I had put these pieces on the bottom to kind of reinforce it. I had used Gorilla Glue, and my wife, she wasn't happy with the way I done it either. I wouldn't either. So she said, why don't you try doing it with some Loctite 454? And I'd forgot about this. And you have to keep this stuff refrigerated. And so this is not the best job in the world, but I don't think at a distance you're really going to notice it. It doesn't look too bad. I had to piece it together from the 1980 Chevrolet grill that I had, just kept splicing and trying to get it to fit in here. And I've got it glued now, but I had it kind of wedged in here with a little bit of pressure so it wouldn't move. And I sprayed painted it black. I'm not real happy about how this turned out, but it's the best I can do. And you know what? I don't think anybody's really going to notice it. I mean, you're just going to, luckily, as I said before, this is at the bottom of eye level on the grill. So I really don't think anybody's going to notice it. Not being there, somebody would notice it probably, but since there's something there, I don't think anybody's going to come up and say, what happened? I really don't. I wouldn't even notice it. So anyway, I'm not bragging on myself, but I am kind of proud of, for somebody like me that's not good at really at anything, to do a little bit better than this. I didn't like this to begin with, but I was getting kind of frustrated with myself and how things was turning out. So this was kind of a hard thing for me to do. So for me, I'm a novice, I'm a beginner, whatever. I'm not an expert or good at anything. So except maybe talking. My wife says I'm a professional talker. I don't quite believe that, but it is what it is. So anyway, that's what I done. Let me know what you think. Like I said, I'm trying to stand back where you can see the whole thing. I mean, it doesn't look too bad. Now I got to paint the grill. I'm not planning on using this grill, but I just thought it'd be nice for a spare for my, for Wilma, in case I ever needed one. I've already got one. This one is in such good shape other than that right there. So what I got to do sometime whenever I get free time, I'll just maybe tape all this up and maybe reshoot it and, you know, go from there, do the best I can. I got to get some paint that will match. Actually, I need to wash this thing really good first before I do anything. So it's still got dirt and mud from where it was sitting. So, and the paint's kind of faded, as you can see. So, and I don't know if, I'm assuming this was a 350. Could have been a 454 truck. I think it was a 350 though. Yeah, it was a 350. So if, you know, if somebody else one of these days wants to make a 450, put a 454 emblem in there or whatever, you know, that's fine. I think they're all the same. I think. I do a lot of thinking. So anyway, I appreciate y'all watching a video on this. Maybe it was pretty boring. I guess it was, but I was just showing you what I was doing and trying to do it myself. So I'll have to reshoot all this black and then shoot all this. This is going to be hard to tape. I've been looking. It's going to be pretty hard for me to tape up right around in here to keep the silver, argent, whatever you want to call it, paint from getting on here. See, this is all factory. See how they kind of messed up right in here in these corners. See, there was one corner I was looking at that was really, well, it don't matter. When you work at a factory, a lot of times people don't care. They just do the best they can. So anyway, it is what it is. Appreciate you watching the video. Let me know what you think about the 74 GMC grill. And I guess I'll catch y'all in the next video. Don't forget, I have 2 YouTube channels. Primered is Best. Primered is Best, 3 words. And then I have Chevy Trucks, 2 words, Chevy Trucks on YouTube. And I have an Instagram. Primered is Best, all 1 word. And then I have Facebook, Primered is Best. My wife helps me keep up with some of that stuff, just to be honest with you, because at times it's kind of overwhelming. So anyway, I try to, you know, make a comment. If you make a comment to me, I'll do my best whenever I get a free moment to leave a comment for you. So sometimes it takes me a while, but be patient. I'll do the best I can. And I hope y'all's having a great day. Y'all stay safe. God bless y'all. See you later.